Welcome back to Life on the Ranch. Today we're doing another cooking video where I try and usually fail, but sometimes succeed to make recipes. Now the past few recipes that I've made have been non-vegan, non-vegetarian because I'm not a vegan or vegetarian. However, something that I've been looking into recently, inspired in part by the channel Unnatural Vegan, is to reduce my meat consumption or just animal product consumption. So today I'm going to be attempting to make vegan French toast. Unnatural Vegan's recipe, which is inspired by Greg Duchette, I think is how you say it. But it's Unnatural Vegan's take on it. So we're going to be following this recipe, this tutorial, to the best of our abilities. And I have moderate hopes for it because I've had vegan French toast at a restaurant before and liked it, but this was like years ago. And French toast can be made in a variety of ways and still be good. So there's a chance that this turns out. It's also a protein heavy French toast, so we're having it for lunch. Because we have banana bread for breakfast.
I've been making it with tofu and I really like it. I prefer it over the just egg version, and I eat this.
You heard that correctly. One of the ingredients in this recipe for French toast is tofu. I have not had tofu since a traumatizing experience of an acting summer camp I was a part of that pushed, like, basically orthorexia onto all of us. And since then I have avoided it like the plague. But today I am taking the plunge because I love this channel and I like to push myself further beyond, even further beyond. So, oh my god, it's fucking nasty. Okay.
Very simple, not a lot of stuff at all. 1 block of extra firm tofu, 16 ounces of soy milk. I use the Silk unsweetened soy milk, definitely.
We specifically bought this brand of soy milk.
In extract, I think it'd be like 2 teaspoons because I use about a teaspoon of this. 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast.
We're using the liquid one of pure vanilla extract. So we need to keep that in mind for the amounts.
You don't have to use this, but it does seem to add kind of a little bit of an eggy type flavor. If you want even more eggy sort of flavor, then look for black salt. It'll add that kind of sulfury-ness that egg.
We didn't do the black salt thing. This was already enough products that we are not probably using again, unless this turns out to be great.
I use this Sara Lee 100% whole wheat bread.
We bought that bread as well. So when I say we tried to stick as close to this as possible, I meant it because I did not want to, well, you usually buy the groceries. I didn't want to force Stan to like look into like what vegan products. If she says they're vegan, we're going with they're vegan. You know what I mean? So that's what we went with this bread. And it looked, we actually buy some of this bread sometimes. So this was not out of my comfort zone, you know? I wanted to keep as much things in my comfort zone as possible, like pure vanilla extract, regular sugar,
eggs.
Not eggs. You know, as many things as we possibly can.
But it's fine. Point is, using the Sara Lee bread, this all covers about 16 slices, 16 to 18 slices.
So we best hope and pray that we like this, so that you can eat it left over.
Seems fine, you know.
It doesn't seem too far out of your comfort zone.
Right.
Because you eat tofu sometimes.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay, so
It's not some sort of...
For me, it's like crazy. This is like my introduction to veganism.
You're really scared about that tofu, aren't you?
I don't think you understand the trauma. We had to have tofu tacos, and they literally, it was just chunks of tofu, like covered in some taco seasoning. And that was the best tofu item they had. It wasn't like it was like, oh, that sounds horrible. No, I remember that one as being like the saving grace. I lost so much weight over that 1 week fucking camp because of the stupid food we had to eat, because it was healthy and actors need to be healthy. So we had all, I was like 8. I was freaking 8 years old.
Gonna put you on the vodka diet or something?
We couldn't have red meat, which I know is not as good for you, but it's not like they were like, oh, well, you can have chicken. It was like, oh, well, now we're going full tofu. As if this is somehow going to be healthier for you than chicken. It isn't. And that's what I love about Unnatural Vegan, is that she doesn't push these like fake health claims about how good veganism is for you. Like, you can be just as healthy on an omnivore diet if you eat a lot of vegetables. I don't, but you could be, you know. Okay.
Let's just get into it.
Let's just get into it. This was a long intro. My watch time is over at this point by the average viewer. So, we'll have to cut this down. Alright.
In the fridge, but, you know, be safe. Don't test it. Ta-da! Movie magic. So, obviously...
This is the worst part to me.
It's real easy. Blend it up till it's smooth. It shouldn't take long.
Okay, so in her description, does she give
No.
things? So we have to like go back, rewatch it, and take notes?
Each step by step, yeah. Do show more, let's see.
Oh wait, here in a comment, it says it typed out the recipe.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, Fighting Blind.
Yes. And here it is for our viewers.
Cool. Okay. So, we need a blender. What are we using?
Let's use the food processor.
Food processor?
It's bigger than the Ninja.
Yeah.
And this sounds like it's going to be a bigger load. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to get your introduction back to tofu on camera.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to open it. What if it comes out all over me? Do we have scissors or something?
I want to move it away from the computer, over to the sink.
It's liquidy? Oh my God, that's gross. Ah! Get out, you freaking disgusting fake ass food. She's gonna think I hate her channel. I promise I'm subscribed. I watch all your videos. I really am trying to like go into this with as much of an open mind as possible. It still could be good. It still could be good. You know, this is not what it's going to look like when it's finished. It's going to look like French toast. You know? Okay. Alright. Oh it's still wet! Why is it so wet?
It's stored in water to preserve it. And preserve the texture.
Yeah, because this is a pleasant texture that needs preserving. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay. Go. Get. Gross, gross, gross. Okay. Open mind, open mind. It's just chicken. Chicken and French toast, because that's not weird. I think I would have felt better with the just egg. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if we had bought just egg, like her original one was. But then she was like, this tastes better. And I was like, well. Then I just have, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. If this tastes better, then it should be better, right?
They say it's important that chefs know each ingredient. So maybe you should take like a little nibble of one.
No. You have to pierce this? What is this?
You have to just peel it up. Shake it first.
Vegan food is so weird. I'm sorry to all the vegans that are watching this. I'm really hoping that it turns out to be, like, fantastic. Because, like I said, I'm looking for recipes that I can make that do not require meat products. And a protein-heavy this could be a brunch. You know what I mean? If this is good?
It's 2 cups. Are you just going to eyeball 16 ounces?
No. I don't eyeball things. You know this.
The cup measures are in the... Yeah.
I just didn't know what to put it back. I'm only this... Okay, it won't be in this video because it's... But we filmed it today about this whole, like, Facebook Marketplace thing. You'll see later why I'm agitated and not my normal YouTube upbeat self. Okay, so this is 1 cup.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 cups. Okay, I got the cinnamon. What else?
Vanilla extract. We have more in case we run out.
There's like nothing in this.
Okay, well, we have more.
I thought you bought some.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have more.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know. Should be in a box. A little white box.
What? Box? Oh, up here.
Oh, yeah.
Right, in the area of
Yeah.
seeing that I don't have. Convenient.
Behind the buckwheat, which you do not want to see.
Alright.
And nutritional yeast was in there as well.
At the top?
No, blue bag up
Oh.
there.
And nutritional yeast.
And baking powder.
Alright. What was it?
1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Alright.
Actually, might be 2, but I'll check. Yeah.
1 tablespoon?
1 tablespoon baking powder.
Okay. For the vanilla, do you think?
Do the cinnamon first, and then you can wash it out with the vanilla.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
That's a heaping teaspoon. Oh god, oh god, no, 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 put it over the sink.
I got it. Look at that.
You spilled some.
Barely. Okay. Cinnamon? That's what you were complaining about?
What? That?
It's like you haven't even seen our other cooking videos and you were here when we filmed them.
Finish the other vanilla.
I think it's empty, babe.
Then throw it out. Worth it. Worth it.
Waste not, want not.
So you don't want any more vanilla extract?
No, and now I just have no hands to open the other one. Interesting.
Okay, hold on. You hold it steady.
It's gonna spill everywhere.
No, it's got a cap in there.
Oh, good. So it's now gonna spill everywhere.
I got it. I got it. It's okay. 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 Oh, okay.
Okay, 1.
That's one.
And then we need 2, right?
Yeah, we need 2.
1.
Did we do 2 teaspoons of the cinnamon?
Were we supposed to?
Yeah. I think we only did 1.
Okay. I'm just gonna eyeball it then.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, now
And 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast.
tablespoons.
Tablespoons.
That's so much. Just yeast.
I've never eaten nutritional yeast. Well, I probably have, but I've never
not
like
knowingly?
actively done it. Yeah.
Oh, tear here to open. Alright. Very nice. An employee-owned company. That's cool. How many of these?
3. Supposed to give it that eggy flavor.
Okay. Now are we done?
We need some sweetener. Hold on. It smells like French toast.
A little bit.
Cinnamon and
Sugar?
vanilla will do that. That was 3.
How many are we supposed to have?
4.
Holy crap. Alright. So my regular recipe for French toast is nothing like this, for the record.
Are we gonna have to do a competitive analysis? You give a
Where I just
follow-up
make mine.
video? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You need flour.
I don't care. 1. 2. 3. Okay. Blend. Now we done?
No. We need half a teaspoon of salt.
God, it never ends.
She said it was easy.
Is this what easy is for vegans? I'm telling you, I have to make half a tablespoon?
Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon.
God, not again. Half a tablespoon of freaking salt.
Okay.
That's it. Cue the confetti.
Pew, 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 pew. Okay. So we put this on here. Woo. And then I'll grab the lid.
You have to turn it into it. Yeah.
Like so.
Yep.
Okay. Are we good?
Yep.
And pulse.
Sure.
Smells French toasty.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay. And now we French toast it.
Right.
So we need the bread. Told you we got the same bread. So it's not going to be the bread. That's the problem in this recipe. At least, like, I mean, it could be the problem of why we don't like it, but it's not the problem of why I messed it up.
You might want to heat the skillet. Does it need Does it need butter? Does she use any kind of butter thing?
I don't know. Do we have vegan butter?
I can't believe it's not butter vegan.
I
think it's-
have no idea how much crap is in some of this stuff. I watch these. Well, can we use the Pam then?
I guess, yeah.
What's in Pam? Okay, we could use this, I think. Hopefully that was right. All the vegans watching, you let me know. I'm trying my best. Okay, now we dunk and fry, right? And
Right.
she said, what is the low heat? What did the comments say? Medium heat. We can go a little bit bigger because this is high. That's medium. Okay. All right. So we dip.
How's it working for you?
She says, I think she says she kind of lets it soak in there. So I'm letting it soak. Okay, now I'm putting it in there.
Sounds a bit hot.
Yeah, I'll turn it down. It's gonna take a while. Don't judge me. I'll scooch this over just a touch.
You missed on the back.
Where? Oh, in the middle?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
All right, first one's ready to flip.
So says you. I don't think it's ready.
Maybe we can turn the heat back up a little bit.
It's such floppy ass bread.
Oh, it looks done.
It looks like a version of French toast.
Yes. The first one's done.
Okay, so now it gets 1 more minute on each side.
On each side or just 1 extra
No, I
minute?
think one. I don't know.
I think it's just 1 extra
We're
minute.
supposed to press.
Are we?
Yeah, she likes them flat for some reason.
That might be a personal preference. I kind of like mine airy.
Well, you don't get to decide. This is the recipe.
Makes me so sad.
Okay. You know what it smells like to me?
What?
The Crisp Kindle Market.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it does smell like kind of like fried dough.
Alright. I don't know which side you want me to come from.
Ooh, oh.
That was not good. That was a fail.
I guess we know which side's getting the love after this.
What even happened? Did I get under its skin?
Oh, God.
What?
It's okay.
The worst part is we have to look at it for 3 minutes.
The other one can flip. Maybe that one will be beautiful.
You have faith in me after this?
Yeah! Good.
My biggest fear is failure, and I failed today. What's your biggest fear? Hey, don't be afraid. That's what they say, but it never goes away. My biggest fear is failure, and it happened today. Has it been 3 minutes?
Uh,
Please?
I guess the one closest to me could be done.
But it could be or is. 'Cause look at it.
I think we should flip it.
Alright. Form a skin. It's like plastic surgery, but with French toast.
All right, that looks better.
Yeah, look at it. I recovered.
Yeah.
Look at me. Rescue mission of French toast. Let's see how this looks. That still looks underdone to me. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Do it a little spicy.
I will prep the table.
Okay, we'll cut back to you when we're eating. Alright, so this is 100% pure maple syrup. So, here we go. You want some?
Not yet.
I'm using it to save. I want the best initial impression I can have. Now, the bread choice, interesting. Because, yeah, it's not crusty, it's soggy. So that's a little weird for me, because French toast for me is crunchy, generally speaking. But, you know, we'll try. I'll do a twofer. Get the syrup on there good. Dude, with the syrup, it is not bad.
Okay, nice.
I don't want to try it by itself because it'll ruin it for me. But with the syrup, it's a little weird.
What's the weird part?
The middle part, because it's so soggy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it has the most soaked in of the...
Mixture?
Yeah. Than the crust. But it is still passable as French toast.
Nice. Can you taste the tofu? Are you still afraid of that?
I don't taste the tofu. I don't think. I don't think it's the tofu. I really think it's the bread texture. So I would be interested to try it again, but with better bread.
Got you.
But maybe this bread helps because it soaks in the maple syrup more.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hmm. Not a lot of flavor. I'm missing flavor. Let's use vanilla. Like, maple syrup is there. Got this kind of earthy taste to it. Which might just be the wheat. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's good. It's passable.
On a 1 to 10 scale.
8. I'll give it 8.
Out of all French toasts or out of your expectations?
Out of my expectations.
Okay, what about out of all French toast?
Oh, no. This is like a 6.
Okay. Alright. We'll come back at final thoughts when we finish eating.
All right, how was it?
The more I ate of it, the more I didn't like it. I am full though. And normally when I eat French toast, it takes like 4 or 5 slices, you know, to be full. But there is a lot of, protein in this that makes it very satiating. So on that front, it's solid. If you're looking to do a really high protein French toast option for like you're working out or something, it's not a bad option. But maybe if you're not vegan, you could try Greg Doucette's option of French toast as well. But I've had better vegan French toast. I had it at a restaurant. I remember really liking it. This did not taste like that French toast that I remember. But I think that part of it is this was also like so focused on being like high protein to carb ratio that like the carbs that you need for French toast were lacking. Texture wise, this was not satisfying. Like, I like a crunch, you know? Or it could be fluffy, but it can't be like soggy. You know what I mean?
I kind of liked the soggy, but that might be a personal thing.
The soggy was okay in this case because it sopped up the only thing that had flavor, which was the maple syrup.
Right.
You know? But I eat like, I'm a French toast person. Like, when we go out to breakfast, I pretty much always order French toast unless there's chicken and waffles. So my expectations were low going into this. I tried to keep an open mind, but my expectations were low. I would rate this, like you said, probably an 8. If I had a vegan friend coming over and they needed like, and we were gonna like make breakfast, I would make and eat this. You know?
Yep.
It's not unusable as a recipe.
But amongst French toasts.
Right. I don't know that this is an adequate... I don't eat French toast at home anyway that often, but I don't know that this is an adequate substitute for me. But I am glad I tried it because now I'm not afraid of tofu anymore.
Oh, hey, that's a plus. Look at that.
So I'm going to be more open to trying more vegan dishes because this was not that bad.
Maybe we should try one next that's like tofu for tofu's sake. Not like tofu turkey or tofu French toast, but like...
I liked that it was masked.
Oh.
I liked that you really didn't taste the tofu.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You know what I mean? Like, to me, this proves what vegans have been saying, which is tofu can be a medium for other flavors. This was a medium for other flavors.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see myself using more tofu as a medium for flavors. I feel like I'm more open now to vegan meals as a result of this. So I want to thank Unnatural Vegan for that. I do think this is a good option for those of you who are vegan looking for a French toast recipe. And for those of you trying to overcome your fear of tofu, this will do it. Any final thoughts from your part?
No, I think I've said everything. And you have too.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's it for today's episode of Life on the Franch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my content, like cooking channels in general, cooking food, or we also do a lot of other content, hit subscribe, click the bell button so you know when we post, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. What?
What's the tune?
There's no tune. This is just my anxiety. Dance along if you have it too. within 3 minutes.
Yep.